all the skills and tools of human transformation from some of the world's leading facilitators and trainers live, in-person practical experience, the right strategy for the right person in the right moment. That's what we're able to provide. Yeah, well, when I started this journey, I remember watching a video and it was of Tony Robbins when I was 16 years old. And I didn't know it was Tony at the time, but I watched this video and I saw this guy do this seminar. And it was just life-changing. Like, I just saw these people having the most amazing time. It was like a rock concert meets a personal development seminar. I've always been a lifelong learner. I've got a passion for books and reading and learning as much as I possibly can. And I just want to soak up all that life has to offer, right? So when I hear of something that's an amazing tool or a technique, whether that be breathwork or meditation or kinesiology or looking at human design and astrology, I just want to learn all of it, because it's like I just want to live a full and rich life. I want to better know who I am so that the best of me can show up. And I just think that life happens when we are learning and growing and developing. Yeah, so in the world that we play in, typically people will do a course with a practitioner. And so in the years gone past, people might have done a life coaching program with me or an NLP program, neuro-linguistic programming, for example. And that tends to be the status quo. Some organizations might offer a few disciplines. Then I do NLP and coaching and maybe hypnotherapy as an example. But what we tend to find is that our clients are multidisciplinary. They're multi-passionate entrepreneurs. They want to learn meditation and mindfulness and breath work and law of attraction and also NLP and also hypnotherapy and also AI, right? They have a passion for growth and personal professional development. But there's never been an organization or a platform where you could go to work with them and get access to all of those incredible tools. You have to go and find them all on your own. And there are some organizations that will give you access to different tools and techniques, but they do it all online. And you know, you'll probably know who I'm talking about, but I won't mention any names. You're a huge organization, very, very sexy branding and marketing, but their typical graduation rates are 3 to 5% because everything is pre-recorded. So I'm going to get access to watch these materials, but chances are it's like a 24-hour gym and I never go to it any hour of the day. And so what we believe in is live, in-person practical experience, and being able to facilitate that in an online way can be done. It just requires a very different model, and that's what we're doing. The challenge is that all of that costs money, and it also requires accessing connections and networks. And obviously, to try to get the very best knowledge, you want to work with the very best people, and they're not always accessible to you. So, you know, I had somebody when I was younger give me a handout, not a handout, but a handout. They invested in me and they said, hey, you know, I believe in what you're going to do, and so I'm going to, you know, do the best I can to help you get started here in the hope that you pay it forward. And I've always felt a spiritual obligation to want to try and do that for as many people as I possibly can. So we have this incredible network now of people in the world and that are working alongside us with Wild Success to make a difference in people's lives. We're calling that Wild University. And it'll be the first of its kind platform where people will be able to join to go through and learn all the skills and tools of human transformation from some of the world's leading facilitators and trainers, and to do so in a live, practical, and hands-on way, but to be able to do it from the comfort of their own home anywhere in the world. So very excited about that, and that launches on the 1st of August. So instead of buying all of those programs individually, you'll have to choose. You can do it all. And so you'll be able to join us through our membership style model. And during that university model, much like you would if you went to university, you have core units, elective units. You'll be able to go and not only graduate in ICF accredited life coaching and NLP style programs, but also a series of enrichment programs as well to give you a full smorgasbord, if you will, a full toolkit of what we call the skills and tools of human transformation. So, you know, come August 1st, clients will be able to join Wild University, and they'll be able to get access to a network of, you know, somewhere between sort of a dozen to 2 dozen programs and certification courses in the most cutting edge modalities in human transformation, so that when you are working with a client or improving somebody's life, you're not just trying to make everything work with a very limited toolkit. You've rather got a mix of skills and tools and strategies that you can use to be, you know, the right strategy for the right person in the right moment. And that's what we're able to provide. So nothing exists like that at the moment. We're going to be the first to be able to do it. And that's only possible because of the model that we have, the scale that we have, and the impact that we're able to do. I've always felt a spiritual obligation to want to try and do that for as many people as I possibly can. So in many cases, I'm building the business that I wish was available for me, because if I could have gone back to when I was starting this journey and gone, oh, I could just work with Wild Success and I could join the Wild University and I could learn NLP and coaching and speaking and transformation and all these modalities from these incredible people and join the summits and maybe attend a live event and not just learn, but get accredited and certified. And then if I was interested to join the MBA or start my own business and make hundreds of thousands of dollars or even millions of dollars and make money changing lives, like that would just be like nirvana. That's the end of the rainbow, right? Like that is everything. So that's effectively what we've created now. and obviously it's working. We have tens and tens of thousands of client testimonials now online of people that have followed that same journey. And for PUP, we're just constantly refining and making it better for as many people as possible. So then what makes the university really special and significant is it's really the only course that allows you to turn your past experiences into your calling. Right? I believe that we're all here for a higher purpose, and many of us feel called to do something more. And so if you're in that space, then we have a home for you. We're really the only place in the world where you can turn your calling into a career that obviously helps you financially provide and support your family, and then really to turn your career into something much more than that maybe we'd call a legacy that leaves the world a better place than when you found it. And ultimately for us, it's about helping you and the people in your life live life on their own terms, right? To live a life that is full of abundance, and whatever way that manifests. I don't want to be bound by the limiting conditions of thinking of a system that wasn't built or designed for us. And so ultimately, when we bring it all together, we're looking to help do some incredible courses and programs to find your calling, to turn that into an incredible career, and ultimately leave a legacy in the world.